was growing up, my dreams were to be successful in whatever career I would be in. My main focus was business. I did not plan on being a single mother. It just wound up being that way.
When I grew up, I wanted to be a journalist, and I also wanted to be in nursing. I wanted to help people, I wanted to be around people. It didn't work out that way. I kind of got off on the wrong track. I started hanging around the wrong people, making wrong choices, rebelling against everybody that wanted me to do right. It led me where I am today.
The dreams that I have of being things when I grew up was a veterinarian and a cosmetologist. When I found out I was pregnant, I ended up being very depressed and ended up not following my dreams.
My biggest dream was to go to college, to have a family later on in life, and to be a teacher. I got mixed up in the wrong crowd. I kind of went on a rebellious spree. Was introduced to my kid's father and wasted 6 years of my life. Left my family. Everybody that really loved me and cared about me, I abandoned.
I got introduced to drugs and alcohol and stopped going to church. And try to do things my way.
I may not be fortunate as far as my income or the way that I was brought up, but we as single parents, we still want the best for our children. We know what we lack, so we try to do what we can do to put our children in a more positive, in a more healthier environment so they can learn to be different than what we had to grow up.
I want to be able to support my children, just have a happy family, and just be normal. I want a normal life, and I don't have a normal life right now.
I do have a desire to go back to school, and it's also been more convenient that there's one here in Franklin, a cosmetology school here in Franklin. But it'll be hard because I work 2 jobs, and my finances are really tight right now.
It comes down to having to pick and choose what you want to do at some points. Do you want to feed your family? Do you want to have a roof? Do you want to have electricity? Do you want to have water? It's very hard. It's very hard.
I would like to complete my degree in business. I would like to be able to own and establish my own businesses, preferably 3. I wanted to have 3 daycares actually that are Christian-based.
My dreams changed. I just want to help people. I want to take my experiences and be able to help. Show people that, because I see people doing the things that I did. And I don't want, even if I don't know them, I don't want them to end up where I'm at. It's no fun.
There are some parents that, choose to live off the system. My goal is to get out of that. I want my kids to have what I don't have. I want to provide for them the things that, my mom provided for me. And I work every day and very hard in a struggle to get that for them. I work 2 jobs and I provide, and I'm saving, and I'm praying that I won't have to be here much longer and that I will be able to have a house like I grew up in.
I am enrolled in college. I'm almost done with my medical assistant program to go into my externship and to start a career. I then want to pursue to get my RN. The fact that I'm learning to be myself has been a major help for my family.
Being a part of Against the Grain ministry has been a tremendous blessing to me and my family. There is not a lot of places that help single mothers. There's been situations when I was pregnant with my son that 10 o'clock at night, hey, I need someone to watch my 5 children, I need to go to the emergency room, and they're there. There's no other organization here in Franklin that I can think of or that even known of that I can pick up the phone and say, look, I'm in trouble, can you help me right now?
I want to be more involved in church, and even when I have crazy questions I can ask that I was too embarrassed to ask anybody else, I know I'll get a decent answer and feel comfortable about it. They help me open doors. Sometimes it gets really hard to get anywhere. People think that you can just make a phone call and get something done, or walk into a store and just get a job just like that. It's not that easy. And they've helped me make contacts and referrals that's making it come along.
Not only does AtG have Reach and Teach, they also provide a Sunday service in the afternoon. In my struggles, they have provided school supplies. Just food. They bring me stuff. They always think about me and my kids when they have stuff that's available to them. And those are the kind of things that I appreciate because it helps me in my struggle. It makes it a little easier sometimes.
It's been a miracle. All the love and support that you give, not only me, but all the single moms. Your hearts are so big, and by seeing the love of God, it motivates me to know that, everybody struggles. Everybody has their own situations. Everybody has their own demons that they have to deal with, but they can be conquered. As long as you believe and you're willing to try, it can happen.